For me, beauty is something when you stand in the light of your truth, when you embrace everything about yourself.
How your mental wellness is that really reflects on your face, your skin, your hair.
For a long time there, I used to think that I am not beautiful. Until later, I realized that this is not what beauty is. It is the kind of person you are from inside.
I like dramatic eyes because I'm somebody who really expressed in my eyes. So when I can go darker on my eyes, I really like it. I look at the mirror and I'm like,
Just listen to what your body needs. Do not blindly follow some diet plan or fitness activity that has become really trending or famous.
Hi, I'm Adeline Castellino, Leva Miss Diva Universe 2020.
Hi, this is Avriti Chaudhary, Leva Miss Diva Supranational 2020.
Hi everyone, I'm Neha Jaiswal, Leva Miss Diva Runner-Up 2020.
And you're watching us on Miss Kyra. For me, beauty is something when you stand in the light of your truth, when you embrace everything about yourself. You know, you don't look at yourself with flaws, but you look at yourself with, oh, this is a gift by God. I think that's beauty, and that comes out in a person when you accept yourself for who you are. That's true beauty to me.
For a long time there, I used to think that I am not beautiful. Until later, I realized that this is not what beauty is. It is the kind of person you are from inside. And when it took me a long time to accept myself, love and embrace myself the way I am. And that is what the message I want to spread along, that it is not how a person looks. Beauty is not about one skin color or body type, but it is the kind of person you are, the kind and compassionate nature that you have, the way you nurture people around you.
You know, there's a quote I read somewhere which I would say I 100% agree to, and that was that beauty has nothing to do with vanity or looks, but it has everything to do with how you make others feel about themselves around you. And that's the very idea of it, why beauty standards are changing today, because we in general have started accepting not one definition of beauty, but beauty can come in all shapes and sizes and colors, and we need to accept that. And I'm very happy that that change is coming along, and we are contributing towards that change. We are taking initiatives so that more and more people can accept that.
To be very honest, I don't follow a regime, or if I even start a regime, I can't follow it for so long. What I say is, like, drink a lot of water and be really happy. When you're happy in your mind, when you're happy in your heart, your skin glows, and it's an honest thing. Rest a lot and drink water.
Be stress-free, I would say. Beauty starts from the inside, like Adeline said. So how your mental wellness is that really reflects on your face, your skin, your hair. So, don't take too much stress, rest well, sleep on time.
I don't follow a regime, but I have a beauty hack, which is after every 2-3 days at night, I apply aloe vera gel on my face, keep it for 20 minutes and wash it off. Now what that does is, if you have acne flaring up on your skin, or redness, it calms that down. Then it makes your skin glow and keeps it hydrated.
I really like loud makeup because, I like dramatic eyes because I'm somebody who really expressed in my eyes. So when I can go darker on my eyes, I really like it. I look at the mirror and I'm like,
I am somebody who loves to go natural, and that's why I like the no makeup look, where it's minimal makeup and you can carry it off and you can maintain it throughout the day, so you don't have to worry much about it.
No, even I am up for no makeup look, because that's the kind of look that goes with almost everything.
Diet is something that I don't believe in. I feel your body tells you what you really require. So have everything in moderation. And if your body is craving for that little sweet thing, it's okay to have it. You don't have to punish your body. At the same time, it's, our bodies are made so that we can move around, have some kind of movement. So I think exercising is something that's very important, but do not stress yourself.
So whenever you're having anything, even if you're having desserts or anything that you're, you what you say guilty food, you say, but उससे आप इतनी क्वांटिटी में खाइए कि वो आपको नेगेटिवली अफेक्ट ना करे, बट आपकी क्रेविंग भी पूरी हो जाए. तो और उसके साथ ही एक्सरसाइज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. आप जानते हैं कि आपका किस तरह का रूटीन है. इफ़ यू आर अ वेरी सेडेंटरी लाइफ स्टाइल वेयर यू हैव टू सिट फ्रॉम 9 to 5, if it's a job like that, then you must put in equal amount of time in physical activities as well, because that is what your body requires. And somebody else who has a different lifestyle which involves a lot of physical activity may not need so much of extra exercise. So you need to analyze how much time and what lifestyle you are having, and according to that then follow a fitness and a diet regime.
It is important that you take care of your body and just listen to what your body needs. Do not blindly follow some diet plan or fitness activity that has become really trending or famous.
First one, I would like to accessorize it. I think accessories really can change your look. If you're adding a pearl necklace or if you're adding a belt, it creates a different look. Second thing that I feel, when you add a cape on, when you have a shrug on, it changes the look of the dress. That would be my second one. And the third one, I would say that it also, you can add a top on it, or you can add something on it that kind of creates a different silhouette on your body. So these are the three ways I would dress my little black dress.
Probably add a gold belt or a belt that shines out, that brings a little embellishment to your little black dress. The second one would be, I would love to play with hairstyles, because as much as our wardrobe is important, the hair and makeup that we do with it also equally contributes to our whole look. So I would love to play with curls or straight someday with a little black dress. And thirdly, like Adeline said, a pullover or a jacket can completely change the look, and you can work with solid colors with a little black dress. So if you're adding a solid color pink magenta earrings with a black dress, that would really stand out and bring that pop of color in your look.
I go very simple on my styles. So a really nice gloss, hoops, whichever color you want, silver or gold. And then I love my curls. They do all my styling for me.
I feel JLo's bronzing is going to be the trend of 2020. Everyone is focusing more on the duskier tone, on the bronzing of the skin. So I think that's going to be the trend now. I also like the trend of, popping your eyes with different colors. I'm a huge fan of that. And as you know, I love eye makeup, so that's something that I'm looking forward to.
What I've recently noticed is a lot of graphic eyeliner, different versions of it, which is off runway and on the runway as well. So I think it's going to be a great trend, to be following this year. Graphic liners, very bold. The only thing that stands out on your face is your liner, and very nude makeup with it. So I think that is going to be a trend that I think will be there in 2020 to last.
So I have this I hate pants policy. So whenever I can, I ditch my pants and I go for, a dress, something very flowy, something that I'm comfortable in. And most of my wardrobe consists of that.
So my personality is very feminine, so my style is also very elegant and feminine. So I love dresses. I love wearing flowy dresses someday or a fitted dress. So my look would be a dress, flats for sure, and some blush. That's it. That'd be very simple, and that's very me.
I'm a very free-spirited person and I like comfortable clothes. So my go-to look is always jeans and a t-shirt that has a very cool coat on it. And I have had t-shirts, that catches everybody's eyes and oh my god, what is that? So that's my go-to look. And my open hair curls, because I've started wearing them very proudly now. And gloss.
So So these are by Gavin Miguel, and the first time when we saw it, our mouths were like literally, oh my gosh, you know, it really transformed us. We ended up looking like someone we cannot recognize ourselves, because it's so glamorous, at the same time it's so strong. So it was a pleasure walking in this dress, and I'm so happy that we won in these dresses, and it's going to go down in my memories as the dress. So really happy.
Absolutely. I will tell you that this is the day, when we have our fittings for the finale. That is one day all of us look forward to since the beginning, because that's the day, and it holds very important. It's a very memorable day for all of us. So that's someday we really look forward to, and to see such beautiful gowns on that day. And not just the three of us, but I would say all 20 of us had the other 17 girls had such equally phenomenal, beautiful gowns with, it's very subtle also, but it's beautiful and it's embellished. So, yes, elegant. And I personally want to thank Gavin sir, because, this is the moment that goes down for us in our memories, that this is the gown we got crowned in, and he was a very major part of it because he designed it for us.
Every time we see a collection, everybody is discussing, oh my god, I want that, I want that, I want that. And when we saw this collection, we couldn't decide among the gowns, and we were hoping to, it was very difficult to put our choices on, or like, this is the gown I want, this is the gown I want to get. But whatever they decided, we were very happy that day. That the one thought that was stuck, that oh my god, we are going to be looking like goddesses on that stage.